Bro, I don't watch hentai.
Nobody watches hentai. That's why it's a game show.
Well, hold on. Let's not jump to conclusions. Throwing it out there that people don't watch hentai. I mean, that's
Des,
some of us do.
You watch hentai.
Some of us do. So like.
So this is the Anime Tier List 2. We've got a whole bunch of new animes. We're going to be ranking them. Thanks to Zyd and all of you to just put in new ones. The first one is Air Gear. Where are we putting this one?
Never heard of it.
Never seen it, never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Oh, damn. We're off to a fucking screaming start.
Okay, the next one is Amagi Brilliant Park.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You guys never heard of this one? Really?
No.
In my humble opinion, it belongs in the A tier because it's really, really good. I have seen this, and it's funny. It has serious moments. It's an all-around good show. Shifts from funny to serious, but it's mostly funny. It's great. So I highly recommend it. Okay, so the next one is Ancient Magus Bride.
I would solidly put that A tier.
I loved it. It's my comfort anime, and I love it so much.
That one was good. I would say A easy.
The next one is Case Study of Vanitas.
Oh, I love this anime!
Never heard of it.
What? It's one of the new.
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
This one, and
Oh.
I can honestly say I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's either high A or S.
I think this one might go to S tier, just because.
Okay, I'm okay with
that. Just because the scenes with Jean and Vanitas, those two, they make me laugh so hard.
Yes,
because they're
it's
like
so funny.
they have the perfect dynamic relationship with each other. Like one is serious, one is not, and then once they come together, it's hilarious, but you want more of it.
Oh yes.
The next one is Cells at Work. Where are we putting this one?
Oh.
It's on my watch list.
Oh, baby.
I like it. I say it's A tier. Like, it's a pretty wholesome anime. Like, you could also probably use it in like a class where you teach the kids about cells. But like 12 full episodes of like what actually happens in the body with actual good imagination of it.
I think it's A tier.
Yeah,
A tier.
I didn't watch all of it, but it was just low A.
Low A?
Low A.
Yeah.
Is it above Magus Bride?
I like Magus
No.
Bride a lot,
Okay.
so I would say no.
Yeah,
Okay.
Magus Bride is good.
The next one is Chopins. Where are we putting this one?
Oh my
seen it.
goodness. This is like, isn't this an ecchi? I watched it in like beginning of high school. Would I watch it again? Absolutely not.
Okay, the next one is Code Geass.
The bridge version is better.
Bridge version usually is.
There's something very critical about this one that's hugely important. This is, of course, the Lelouch of the Rebellion edition of Code Geass, right?
Code Gay.
Yes. If we're talking about Lelouch, are we talking about season 1 and 2, or are we including season 3? Because I don't believe in season 3.
I agree with you.
Season 3 brings back characters-ish, potentially, in methods that invalidate a lot of previous shit where you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense now. It would be like if Dumbledore died in one movie, and then in the next movie, they revive him.
Oh, okay. I see. Where
You're just like, well, what the fuck? Like, that ruined all of the suspense of, like, the previous thing. So if we're just saying season 1 and 2, I would rate it high A.
High A?
I was gonna put it in C.
Okay, the next one is Darling in the France.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I'm gonna get fucking shot for saying this. I
Burn in
fucking hated this anime.
No, I
It was
agree with
pure
you.
fucking trash.
Too
Are we
much.
putting in trash or burn in hell? Because we hate it so
I-
much.
Burn in hell.
Burn in hell. Like, this
Burn in
anime fucking sucked. It was recommended to me left and right. Everyone loved it. And I finally got to watch it. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
If I watch a certain number of episodes, I have to finish the show. Because
Yeah,
Darling
same.
in the Franxx is one of the few shows where I was like, I cannot watch more of this. And frankly, I don't care. I think 17 episodes in,
You're almost done.
I was almost done, and I was just like, nah, fuck this show. It doesn't deserve my time. That's an opinion that is apparently not shared by a huge amount of the anime community, except for 5 of us in here, so...
Yeah.
Devil's Line?
Yeah,
The Devil's Line?
The Devil's Line. Sorry.
I really enjoyed it, so I would put it in A tier. There's a scene in there that's kind of questionable for the young ones, but I enjoyed it. I would rewatch it too.
Are we putting it above Code Geass?
Just put it behind Code Geass.
The next one is Diabolical Lovers.
Oh my, who suggested this one? I would not rewatch it, so put it in D. Yeah.
I'll be trusting your opinion because I haven't watched it yet, so I'll be trusting your opinion. The next one is Digimon.
Oh my goodness.
We're going old school now, so.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't ever remember liking Digimon.
I think Digimon is the thing that got me into the tech field unintentionally. I'm sitting over here fucking hacking my way into the Digiverse or whatever. I would put that like B tier. The music was really good. Like the OG series, I think was really good too. Like for what it was, but it's not like you would not show that to someone and have them be like, "Whoa, dude! Like this is the sickest thing I've ever seen." Like this, they're just gonna. It's okay. You're gonna watch it. You'll be like, it's acceptable.
Elfin Lead.
Oh boy.
S tier. Oh, I fucking love this anime. I have it on Blu-ray. I have the manga. This was one of the first animes I have ever seen, and I still fucking watch it. And that was like, I don't know, about 20 years ago, and I still love it.
If we're not counting like dubbed Gundam or like Naruto type stuff, Elfin Lead was the first anime that I watched in Japanese that was like me going out of my way to watch something that I knew as anime. And I was in 8th grade, which is not a good time to be watching Elfin Lead because it's incredibly violent. My friend told me I should watch this thing. I had no fucking clue where to find it, so I just Googled it. I clicked the first link and started watching, which started in like episode 6 of 13. So I had no fucking clue what was going on.
Yes.
Apparently the studio that did it, it's the only thing that they did that wasn't a hentai.
Really?
Watch it. There are tentacles.
There are lots of those.
Well, vectors.
As for significant amounts of blood.
The next one is Fooly Cooly. Where are we putting
Oh,
Yes.
my.
Yes.
S tier.
That is S. That is
Fooly
S.
Cooly is
That's
awesome.
the quickest S tier I've seen.
Everyone's gonna hate me here, but I didn't think it was S tier.
What?
What?
Yes, your opinion
I
doesn't matter.
enjoyed it, but it was like...
Wait,
nah.
what?
It was like the story didn't make any sense, which there doesn't have to be a coherent story, but I was like, why are we even trying to do anything with this story if the story is incoherent?
I want to travel around on a Vespa with a guitar on my back and just swing my guitar at things.
I don't think the police would like that.
Whew, this anime gives me so much memories. The next one is High School DxD.
And I did like this one.
Are we putting it B for boobies?
It's
Yeah,
hella
but-
edgy though.
Yeah, it is an etchy.
It's so edgy.
That's what makes it good, yo! The next one is Hunter x Hunter.
I love Hisoka. Him, that weird fucking person. I watched it multiple times. I would put it in high, like middle B.
I mean, I watched some clips of
Yeah.
it. It's pretty good, but I don't think I could get into the anime.
Okay, the next one is Kengen Ashura.
Kengen Ashura.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Ooh, you guys are missing out. This anime and animation of this is so good. I remember one scene that this girl lightly sparred with him, and then almost immediately she said, "I want to have your babies. Let's get married."
What the fuck?
Wow.
Everybody got caught off guard, and it's so fucking funny.
Well, that escalated quickly.
For this, I'm going high A, low S. This is one anime you should watch. The next one is Kill la Kill.
I love Kill la
Loved
Kill. I would put it in high A.
Yeah.
I know
Hi,
what it is. I vaguely forget, but what is Kill la Kill about again?
She fights with a giant scissor blade.
Yeah, I have the giant scissor blade like right next to me too.
Who are you people? This anime goes straight into the S tier.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No,
I think
it's
it's
a
that
high
good.
A.
Like
It's
when
definitely A.
It's like it's on the edge. It's close.
Okay, so I'll just put it
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
high A, definitely.
The highest of the A's then. The next one is Seraph of the End.
They need to come out with the next fucking season!
So enjoyable, but it really is just left at such a weird cliffhanger.
It is!
That would put me, like, I would put it in high C simply because there's just like...
I'd put it in B.
I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
How about now?
Okay.
Yes!
There we go.
My mic is so... I've been talking to you guys this whole time and nobody's fucking said anything.
Oh, we
my
didn't know you
God,
were
dude.
talking!
Next one is Tenjo Tenge.
It's an ecchi, and I actually really fucking like it. There's a lot of fighting in it, and I just rewatched it actually. I need to continue. I would put it...
High A.
No, it belongs in B. There's a lot of boobs, but I'm not complaining. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, the next one is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh boy.
Never heard of it.
What?
You've never heard of this?
Hold on.
What?
He
It's
is
an old
a
one.
baby.
Fair,
He's
to
a
be fair.
baby. He's very young, so...
Fair.
You guys are all old, but some of us are young.
Hold on. I remember watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I do not remember a damn thing about it. So I don't think it belongs in S tier. And I know for a fact I've watched it at least twice.
Dude, this anime inspired Bleach. That's how good it is.
I vividly remember watching for like what felt like 15 fucking weeks for this dude to get the ability to use his laser gun 3 times instead of 1.
This goes in the S tier. 100%.
No, well you have 2 people saying it doesn't belong in the S tier.
I would be fine with A. I feel like I would remember it as S tier if I like truly enjoyed it that much as a child, and I did not.
Fine, I'll put it
enjoy
down.
it significantly.
I'll put it down to A. Next one is Zombieland Saga.
Next one is trash.
I've never heard of it.
Do you think this one is trash?
It's trash.
Alright, it's between you two, it's between C and trash, so put it in D. Enough said.
Put it out with the rest of my recycling and garbage. It's fucking trash.
Well, we all know that you have garbage taste, so...
Exactly. I might as well be a fucking raccoon, my guy, because I eat this shit up and this is trash.
Next one is Gentama. The Japanese voice actor for Gentama is so fucking good. He's like one of my favorite VAs ever. I think this goes into top of A or bottom of S because it's so hilarious.
I would not disagree with either of those. Like I said, I've only seen clips. The clips always make me smile.
The next one is Danmachi.
I love this anime. This is...
Is it wrong to pick up a girl inside a dungeon?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say C, yeah.
See?
I disagree.
Well, fuck you.
Oh, it's way better than a fucking C tier.
I mean, I liked it, but not enough to like put it in a high tier.
Why do you object to the statement? Explain
Sir.
yourself.
This is hearsay.
Hearsay.
The next one is Goblin Slayer.
I refuse to watch it.
I completely agree with Koliira.
Koliira says fucking S tier, fuck all of you.
It's 100% S tier. First of all, Crunchyroll fucked up big time by not putting like an adult warning.
Yeah, that first episode is the reason why I never watched Goblin Slayer.
That first episode, that shit went 0 to like 110. Once you get past the absolute shock and awe blitzkrieg of the first episode, and like
Right after the
real
first
shit-
episode, it really drops in violence.
Yeah.
There's still blood, but it is nowhere near as just in your face violent like the first episode.
And the last one is...
Broken no Yusha. It is
There we go.
trash. That's what it is. It's trash.
What is it?
Oh boy, I have powerful opinions on this. The whole reason it's trash is because the start of it is, I believe, every 100 years or whatever, this demon king attempts to leave some peninsula. And so 6 heroes are like chosen by some magic power to go and fight the demon king. The start of the show, they all assemble on the path to this peninsula, and there are 7 of them. And they're just like, all right, somebody's faking. That's the premise of the whole season. So you watch the whole season where like shit's going down, and you're like, who is the fake, like, flower or whatever. You get to the end of the season, the person who is the faker is revealed and eliminated, and you're like, alright, now we can move on to fighting the Demon King. And then another person shows up and is like, hey, I'm glad I met up with you guys. I'm one of the 6 flowers. and you're right back to the fucking beginning.
Okay, so this is the final tier list. Where are we gonna adjust it?
I think Ancient Magus Bride needs to be moved up farther.
I agree.
I want to put it on the top, like the top of A.
Yeah, I could agree with that one.
And I think Kill la Kill should be above Yu Yu Hakusho.
I agree with that one as well.
I can safely say that Angel Beats should be the bottom of B. I have a lot of reasons for that show not being good, and it's hard to explain without spoilers, so...
Then this is the final tier list. Great, thanks for joining. The next one we'll be doing is either the Husbando tier list, Husbando/waifu tier list, or the Smasher Pass. Which one?
Ooh, Smasher Pass.
Smasher Pass.
Okay, so we're doing Smasher Pass after?
Can we
Yeah.
Trojan horse this with Smasher Pass and then spring it on Zid with like a hentai or not?
That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm in for that one. I'm in for that idea.
Motherfucker.